Creating a unicorn in Blender, my week-long journey. Ever wondered how to create a mythical unicorn in Blender? Imagine bringing a legendary creature to life, blending art and technology seamlessly. Today, I'll guide you through the magical process of creating a unicorn in Blender from scratch. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to share this unique project with you. If you've ever been fascinated by mythical creatures, you're in for a treat. We're diving into the world of 3D modeling and animation today. Today, I'll show you how I created a unicorn in Blender. From initial sketches to the final render, I'll walk you through each step. This project was challenging yet incredibly rewarding, and I'm thrilled to share my process. I spent about a week on this project. It required meticulous attention to detail and a lot of patience. Each phase from concept art to animation had its own set of challenges, but the end result was worth it. First, let's talk about the planning phase. Proper planning is crucial for a project of this scale. I started by outlining my goals and gathering reference materials. This foundation ensured that the project stayed on track and met my expectations. I started with some concept art to visualize the unicorn. Sketching various designs helped me explore different styles and shapes. This step was essential for laying down a solid foundation before diving into Blender, ensuring a clear vision for the project. Next, I set up my workspace in Blender. Customizing the layout and organizing tools streamlined my workflow. Properly arranging the interface allowed me to switch between different tasks efficiently, making the modeling process smoother and more enjoyable. I began with creating a base mesh for the unicorn. Starting with simple shapes like spheres and cylinders, I gradually refined the structure. This initial mesh served as the skeleton of the model, providing a framework for further detailing and sculpting. Ensuring the right proportions early on is crucial. I constantly referred back to my concept art to maintain accuracy. Establishing correct proportions at this stage saved time later and prevented major adjustments, keeping the model balanced and realistic. Then, I added finer details to the model. Using Blender's modeling tools, I shaped the unicorn's features, such as the horn, mane, and facial expressions. This step required patience and precision, as these details significantly impacted the overall look and feel of the unicorn. Modeling the unicorn involved meticulous attention to detail. I carefully shaped the body, mane, and tail, ensuring they flowed naturally. This stage required patience and precision, as capturing the mythical essence of a unicorn was crucial to making it truly enchanting. I relied heavily on reference images to ensure anatomical accuracy. These images guided me in modeling realistic muscle structures and proportions. By studying real-life horses and mythical illustrations, I could blend the fantastical elements with believable anatomy, creating a more convincing unicorn. Once the modeling was complete, I transitioned to texturing in Substance Painter. I carefully painted the textures, ensuring that the unicorn appeared lifelike. The horse's body is completely white, while the mane and tail are adorned with vibrant rainbow colors, adding a striking visual contrast. UV unwrapping was essential to ensure the textures mapped correctly onto the model. This process involved flattening the 3D model into a 2D image to apply textures accurately. Proper UV unwrapping prevented stretching and distortion, maintaining the quality of the textures. Rating the model was the next critical phase. I used the Blender Add-in Auto Rate Pro to create a skeletal structure, enabling smooth and dynamic animations. This rating process ensured that each part of the unicorn's body moved naturally, enhancing the overall lifelike quality of the model. The skeleton setup inside Blender was intricate but essential. Each bone was meticulously positioned to match the unicorn's anatomy, ensuring realistic movement. This skeleton served as the framework that enabled the unicorn to perform various animations seamlessly and convincingly. After texturing the unicorn in Substance Painter, I placed it into a scene. I positioned it so that one of its front legs was resting on a rock, with a sword embedded in the stone. To set the environment, I initially modeled a sun for the landscape, which I later transformed into a moon. A few clouds were added to complete the scene. Instead of focusing on animation, I decided to create a dramatic and atmospheric setup. The unicorn was carefully posed to create a dynamic yet serene stance. Lighting played a crucial role. I experimented with different light sources to bathe the scene in a magical, almost surreal glow. Soft, diffused lighting enhanced the mystical atmosphere, highlighting both the unicorn and its surroundings. Finally, the scene was ready for rendering. Every step, from modeling to positioning and lighting, contributed to showcasing the unicorn in a cohesive and enchanting environment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this creative journey as much as I did. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Your support means the world to me. And now, back to the rest of the time-lapse video. Enjoy it, and feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or comments.